what does entrepreneurial excellence mean to you? How do you define quote unquote excellence as an entrepreneur?
First of all, to be a founder, I think that itself is a blessing. How many people get to pursue what they appreciate, what they like, where their passion exists? So being an entrepreneur itself should not be taken for granted. We should commit to staying strong and staying on the course to build a great company. Entrepreneur excellence for me, Adam, means taking the whole ecosystem forward. Moving an industry, building an industry is an awesome thing. It's about carrying the legacy forward. Bringing win to all the stakeholders involved is again an important thing that contributes towards the entrepreneur excellence. When I say bringing the ecosystem together and putting them in a position to win, it means your stakeholders, your investors, your partners who fuel your success, your employees, they are your family, right? Getting them to win, getting them to feel the excitement of building a large-scale company is massive. And then taking the whole legacy forward in terms of moving an industry forward, right? Contributing to the industry's growth, bringing innovation to the industry. All of that contribute towards entrepreneur excellence.
All that sounds great. I mean, it's hard to disagree with any of that. How do you actually do that, right? It's one thing to say, I mean, you and I both know dozens, if not thousands, of failed founders who were entrepreneurs who wanted to do the things you just said, but failed for various reasons. And none of these people lacked ambition or lacked intelligence, right? These were smart, highly focused individuals, and yet they still failed to do any of the things that you just said. So how do people do that? Like, walk us through maybe your own experience. Like, how have you done this? Basically, like, let's call it 3, almost 4 times as part of the founding team, if we include that. How have you done that basically 4 times where you've essentially achieved excellence? Like, most people don't achieve excellence once. You've done it almost 4 times.
I want to start with saying that with every startup that I've done, I have grown as a founder. And we can talk about lessons that I've carried from each startup and how all of them have contributed to what I'm today. Great point that you made is that a lot of founders fail. And I think founders who want to succeed, one thing that they must understand is you need to be patient, you need to be persistent, you need to banish all negative thoughts. You need to first believe that the passion that you're pursuing will succeed, right? It will pave way for great things to happen. You have to have that resolve in you that you're going to build that company, because challenges are a part of the journey. There will be points when you will feel low. There will be points when you will feel that the problem is unsurmountable. And there will be points where you feel nobody is helping you. It's a lonely world. That's part and parcel of the journey. And founders need to understand that tough situations won't last, but tough founders will. And so that's where the resolution is really important, Adam.
I love that. Tough situations won't last, but tough founders for sure will stick around. I like that. Do you just really think then your secret in some ways is that you were just insanely positive? Like, and I say insane on purpose, right? That you are so positive even when the evidence would say otherwise. Is that like one of your secrets that you just say? Elon Musk, of course, is sort of famous. People say, hey, you can't land a rocket again. He was like, no, you're insane. I think we can do it. Even though there was lots of reasons not to believe it. Are you sort of that same founder saying, you know what, like, I know we can go do this, even though it's never been done before. And you just, despite all the negative setbacks, you never let yourself waver in your belief.
Adam, you caught on to the right thing. Every founder have their own approach. As you said, Elon Musk has his approach. He's a genius and he knows how to get people to think about things in a first principle way. My secret is definitely unbridled enthusiasm, positivity, optimism. I think it was about 10 years ago I decided to wear smile always and in any situation, right? And I decided, positivity also brings a lot of patience there, right? They go hand in hand. And so any situation, I'm like, this shall pass too, right? That's a thought in my thing. But what is important is that we put in the hard work, right? The results will follow, the outcomes will happen. We should not give up hope. And so that's, again, what I tell my team, that there are a lot of pessimists who do a great job, but at Lumber, we are a bunch of optimists. We have to do what has never been attempted in the construction or other regulated industries. We have to make compliance a non-issue. And that's the mission, vision we are after. And every day we need to work hard and make a difference. And eventually we'll start seeing paving mountains, paving the way for you.